Moana was back from her latest voyage, her heart filled with the familiar joy of returning to her island. But something unusual happened. As she returned her canoe to the shore, a bright, shimmering butterfly, unlike any she had seen before, fluttered around her. Its wings sparkled with every color imaginable. Curiosity piqued. Moana followed the butterfly into the dense jungle that lined the island's shore. The forest was lush and green, but the deeper she went, the more magical it became. The trees looked like they were made of glass, reflecting the sunlight in brilliant hues. Flowers the size of her head bloomed in glowing colors. Moana felt like she had stepped into a dream. She pressed on, excitement bubbling inside her. Suddenly, she came across a small clearing where a fantastical creature stood. It had the body of a deer, the wings of a bird, and soft, luminescent fur. The creature spoke, its voice like a melody. "Welcome, chosen one. The forest is in need of your help. An ancient spell has disrupted the natural balance, and we are losing our magic." Moana, always ready for a new adventure, nodded eagerly. "What do I need to do?" The creature explained that she needed to find 3 magical items scattered throughout the enchanted forest: a crystal from the heart tree, a feather from the phoenix bird, and a scale from the dragon of light. Each item was guarded by the creatures of the forest, and Moana's courage and skills would be tested. First, Moana ventured to the heart tree, a towering oak with a glowing crystal embedded in its trunk. The tree whispered words of wisdom and riddles. Moana solved each riddle with determination and patience, finally earning the tree's trust. It gifted her the crystal she needed. Next, she journeyed to the phoenix nest atop a high cliff. The climb was arduous, but Moana's strong will saw her through. The phoenix bird, a magnificent creature of fiery feathers, challenged her to a race. Summoning all her strength and swiftness, Moana raced the phoenix and won, earning a radiant feather as her prize. Lastly, she faced the dragon of light in a cavern filled with glowing crystals. The dragon was powerful and majestic, but Moana approached it with kindness and bravery. She sang a soothing song that her grandmother had taught her, which calmed the dragon. It graciously offered one of its gleaming scales. With all 3 magical items in hand, Moana returned to the clearing. The creatures of the forest gathered around, their eyes filled with hope. The fantastical creature from before approached her. "You have done well, chosen one. Now you must combine these items to restore the forest's magic." Moana held the crystal, the feather, and the scale together. Suddenly, a blinding light enveloped her, and the magic of the forest surged back to life. The glass trees shimmered brighter, the flowers glowed more vibrantly, and the forest was filled with the joyful songs of its creatures. Moana smiled, feeling a deep sense of accomplishment and peace. The magical creature bowed to her, its gratitude evident. "Because of you, our world is right again.